Today we're here with a beautiful, gorgeous Talita. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna do some Profhilo, which is these incredible injections of a very pure form of hyaluronic acid, but it's in a way where it's not like a filler, so it's not a gel, so it won't give you any volume whatsoever, which you don't need. But what it's going to do is just going to be injected in 5 injection points, very precisely measured, and it will just literally spread in your face in the middle lower third and just give you the amazing boost of hydration. 2 sessions 4 weeks apart, and then every 6 months as maintenance. And then I'm going to put a little bit of topical numbing cream just to make the injection a little bit more pleasant. So literally she doesn't need any volume, just a little bit of hydration. Obviously she just had some extraction done, some peels, so the skin is just recovering, but that's going to be great. Okay, so this is what the Profhilo is. It's basically 2 ml of extremely pure hyaluronic acid. So hyaluronic acid is basically the collagen that we do have in our body, but that we progressively lose as we age by the age of 27 plus, which is actually quite early. So all the cells in our skin, they just go silent around that age, so they start producing collagen. So normally a couple of years after, so around late 20s or early 30s, is where we really start to see the big effect of aging, starting with dehydration and then eventually a bit of skin laxity, a bit of sagging skin. So what this basically does is this a 2 ml syringe. The hyaluronic acid inside is it looks like a filler, but actually the hyaluronic acid inside is not in a gel form like the fillers are. That means that it doesn't add any volume. It has kind of like a honey consistency, so once it's injected in the skin, very gently and very slowly, it spreads from these 5 precise injection points throughout all the mid and lower face, but activating your fibroblast production, hydrating your skin amazingly from the inside. So you basically have this massive boost of hydration. Let's just pop the first needle. So we're just going to use basically half of the syringe for half of the face and the other half for the other face. So that's 2 ml, we're gonna mark it at 1 ml. So I know that all of this is gonna go into her right side of the face, and from here to here is gonna go into the left side of the face. Extremely precise. Any other skin treatments, the Profhilo is not like a one-off. I love to compare it to going to the gym. So if you go to the gym once, it's good, but it doesn't really do much. But if you go consistently, that's really you see the massive results. So what she's going to expect is tiny little bumps for the next 24 to maximum 48 hours. She cannot push them, she can't touch them. They're just gonna go down on their own very, very quickly. And then within the next couple of days and a couple of weeks, she will really start to feel the difference in her skin first, and then she's going to see it afterwards. Then she's going to come back in 4 weeks to have the second session. 4 weeks after the second session, it's where you really see the great results. We can do up to 3 sessions, so 3 sessions every 4 weeks for people that have a bit more severe skin laxity. So obviously Talita, she's beautiful, she's young, so she only needs 2, and then every 6 months. But if it was anyone with a little more skin laxity, like if she was bringing over her mum perhaps, then likely we'll have to do 3 sessions. But no more than that, because otherwise we actually risk to overstimulate the collagen production. Okay, so we applied the numbing cream, the topical numbing cream, then the Profhilo is ready. Just gonna cleanse the skin. Some alcohol. This might slightly sting. Just wanna make sure everything is super clean. So whenever you come for a Profhilo, for any other skin treatment, it's great if you come makeup free, so we don't have to remove anything, so your skin is already cleansed at home ideally. Then what I just do prior to the injection is just clean with sterile wipes, so just make sure everything is as clean as possible. What can also help just to minimize any bruising post-injection is when you get ready for the appointment, is to avoid to drink any alcohol for a couple of days before. If you can avoid the sunbeds, to go in any sun exposure for a couple of days prior to the actual injection will be really helpful. So you have as little marks as possible. Very, very crucial stage of the Profhilo, or actually any treatments that I personally do, because you can't be as precise freehand as when you have a ruler, and I just like to deliver very precise and predictable results. Great. Number 4 around the jawline. Great. Then I just check that it looks symmetrical. Perfect. If not, I just slightly correct it. I mean, it's not a filler, but still I just like to be as precise as possible. So I always prime the needle, so I know the product is just flowing through nicely, and I know the needle is not blocked. Now if it's just a tiny sharp scratch, yeah, that's it, perfect. And then just a very gentle pressure. Okay, you okay? Great, doing really well. So it might sting slightly, that's all normal, because it doesn't have any anesthetic inside. And it's the product pushing through the skin that might feel slightly uncomfortable. So I inject very slowly, and that really minimizes the pain. And I slowly tap just to activate the sensitive fibers. Great, perfect. Let's go along a beautiful jawline. So tiny sharp again. How are you doing? All good?
Yeah, all good.
Perfect. Okay, so we just finish up the treatment with just a gentle massage with a calming cream. Okay, so I'm very gentle. I'm not squashing the injection points. I'm just literally massaging. So it's not like a filler where I really mold. If this was filler, I will really go now and really give a strong massage to mold exactly the way I want it. With the Profhilo, I don't need to. It's just gonna do the work itself. So I just literally blend everything nicely, super gently. Great, all done. So let's pass over the mirror. So if you just want to hold it for me. So this is exactly how it looks. So these the tiny bumps, the tiny redness is where the injection was. So actually, to be honest, in your case, you can barely see them.